Scientifically speaking, we're sharing the view. From labs to clinics, breakthrough shining through. With minds that inspire and stories to unfold. Scientifically speaking, the future's being told.
Welcome to Scientifically Speaking with Christine on Oz Arab Media, where we explore science behind everyday choices and the experts making a difference. Today, we're diving skin deep into the world of beauty and skincare. My guest is Hadil, a certified beauty expert and HydraFacial specialist who's making waves with her personalized, results-driven treatments. With years of hands-on experience and a heart for helping people feel confident in their skin, Hadil's work blends science, self-care, and the latest beauty technology. Hadil, welcome to the show.
Hi, how are you, Christine?
I'm good, thank you. Thanks for being with us today. And let's start straight away with the important topic. You have built a career around helping people feel more confident about their skincare. What inspired you to specialize in beauty, particularly in facial?
Honestly, seeing how much is an impact a skincare can have on someone's lifestyle is actually what inspired me in becoming a beauty therapist.
Amazing.
It was actually that beautiful journey that I started in 2019 actually.
Right.
Yeah. I was always against cosmetics. I wanted the natural look of the skin, just to make sure that skin barrier on the long run to stay on beautiful and natural.
Amazing.
Yeah, and no harm, nothing that actually affects the skin on the long run. And just to avoid any pigmentation, scarring, any that actually cosmetics would actually affect it.
Amazing. And I do believe that a lot of women out there are happy about today's interview because skincare means a lot to them. So I'll ask you another question about HydraFacial. It has become a buzzword, right, in beauty industry at the moment. Can you please break it down for us and tell us what actually happens during this treatment and what makes it different from other regular facials?
Definitely. So HydraFacial is actually a multi-steps facial.
Right.
So we start with cleansing, exfoliating, extract the dead skin cells, and at the same time we actually infuse serums in the deep skin layer.
Right.
That all we do it by delivering unique system that we actually use the HydraFacial machine.
Right.
Yeah. It could seem a bit intensive, but it's actually very gentle.
Right.
Yeah, it actually fixes the skin barrier on the long run. It's just that people should know that it would actually give them that glow from the first treatment, and we're actually fixing that, whatever that their concerns. But on the wrong, treatments should be repeated monthly.
Right.
Yeah. Just to...
So is it really more than one session treatment, or it's just regularly needed to be done?
With HydraFacial, I always recommend with my clients to start with minimum of 4 treatments.
Right.
Yeah, it's a monthly treatment, and I start adding on the skin routines as well, a home care routine, because there's a lot of clients, they never use any home care routine.
Yeah.
And the most important skin routine is actually the sunscreen. And cleansing, moisturizing, sunscreen is the best, the most important steps in the skin routine.
Amazing. And look at me here. I think washing my face in soap in the morning is more than enough. But obviously it's not. All right. From a scientific perspective, Hadil, what skin concerns does the HydraFacial target? And how does it improve the skin health in over time?
Okay, so scientifically, I would say HydraFacial would actually concentrate on dullness, blocked pores, on acne scarring, on uneven skin tone, hydrating the skin.
Right.
Yeah, so that is by using active ingredients to the skin barrier to get this repaired and restored over time. It's just amazing just to get, like, you actually would get rid of that breakout or sensitivity of your skin over time. Yeah,
So there is specific products you use
Definitely.
when you're doing them, and are these part of the treatment or are they extras?
no, this is part of the treatment that I
Alright.
use. Yeah, it's my one favorite Korean product that I use. Yeah, it's a KRX.
Oh.
Yeah, so that is, I include it in my treatments,
Right.
and also I recommend always for my clients to actually stick to the routine, the home care routine with it as well. So it's
Now we know
amazing,
where the
yeah.
Korean glow comes from. That is lovely. Let me ask you, you're known for personalized treatments for each client. So what factors do you really consider when customizing a facial treatment? Is it the skin type? Is it the lifestyle, the hydration? What is it exactly?
Yeah, of course, I love to customize treatments
Right.
because there's no two faces or lifestyles are the same, as we say. So I always take a deep look into the skin of someone's concerns first
Right.
and overall conditions.
Okay.
Just to make sure that we're following the right steps and the right treatments. From there, I start the treatment journey with them. Yeah, it's never from one session, so we always need to be consistent about it. Yeah, so I always tell my clients, look, you're gonna see that glow, that change, the exfoliate in your skin, the brightness. It's amazing. From one session, you'll find that. But if you actually need to fix something in your skin and get rid of your concerns,
the
you need to follow
routine.
up. It's the
Yeah.
routine.
Amazing. Wow, a lot of things happen behind the scenes, don't
Yeah.
they? We often hear about a barrier repair, usually in skincare. Can you explain what this skin barrier is and how your treatments really help protect it or store it?
Yeah. So the skin barrier is like a shield. It keeps the good stuff in and the bad stuff out. When this barrier actually gets wrecked, then it does the opposite way.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so we really need to be careful what we actually infusing into the skin. We need
Right.
to be extra cautious about what kind of products that we're using at home or at any beauty expert, because, as I said before, there's always different skin types that we need to
Right.
always take extra cautious about it.
Amazing. So we need to actually take care of that fence to make sure that what's coming in is exactly what needs to be coming in.
Correct.
Amazing. My next question to you, Hadil, would be about customers that are sensitive, have sensitive skins, or are prone to acne. How do you approach these cases safely and effectively?
With sensitivity or the prone skin acne, I
Right.
take extra cautious approach. I'll be extra careful around their skin. I take a deep look, and I've got a machine that actually shows and senses.
It's like a magnifier.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that is amazing because it shows us what is actually damaged from inside, what is causing the breakouts, the
Right.
sensitivity of the skin. And then slowly we start on the treatments that it's needed, but nothing harsh chemicals that we use on the skin. At the start, we need to take it like gently.
Right.
Yeah. From there, obviously, I give them like a recovery kit for their skin between sessions.
And that's specifically for the acne or special cases, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
With that kit, it involves 4 steps: cleansing, toning, serum, and moisturizing.
Okay.
Yeah, that is
Wow.
actually just repairing, and it's getting the progress more faster between visits.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You also, Hadil, do microneedling. Although it might sound a little bit intimidating, like micro and needles and things like that, but it is backed with science. And we would like to know, for our listeners as well, what is microneedling and how does it actually stimulate the skin to repair?
Yeah, with microneedling, even with my clients, when I tell them needles, they just get scared.
Yeah, to be honest.
The sound of it is a bit scary, but it's actually a very, very safe treatment that is
Okay.
actually backed by science.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, so it's actually tiny needles that we inject into the skin to reach the micro channels of the skin that boost our collagen.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It works the same time it works on anti-aging. It works on a lot of different things that like a client is concerned about their skin. So it could be pigmentation, the stubborn pigmentations, even, yeah, and even skin tone, sunspots, or acne scarring. Hydration.
Wow.
Yeah, wrinkles, even like so many things.
So you're like shaking the spores to do some job.
Yeah.
Is it painful, Hadil?
It's actually not painful, but if someone can't handle the pain, we always apply numbing cream before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that makes it more
So it does do like
comfortable for them, but it's more of a kind of irritation. A little bit like, but it's just about your pain intolerance.
Right.
Yeah.
So can I maybe compare that type of pain or discomfort with maybe laser or waxing? Is it that type of pain?
Yeah, kind of, but less than waxing.
Less than waxing. Nothing is less than waxing. Anyways, Hadil, you also do waxing, right? We talk a little bit, or on your website, it's found that you have this service. It is often overlooked as a skincare, the waxing, right? But there's a technique and an aftercare routine that can reduce the irritation or the breakouts of those waxing services.
Correct.
Right.
So with waxing, I do the facial waxing. So it's so sensitive, especially on the face.
Right.
I always often tell my clients to avoid any heat after the session. To avoid any heavy creams.
Right.
Yeah, and just put a recovery cream
After it.
Yeah.
Amazing. And eyelashes is a big concern as well because it is part of the face and skincare there. So eyelash and brow treatments are very popular at your clinic. How do those tie into someone's overall look and self-confidence? Tell us.
Okay, so with me, I always like to focus on natural look and healthy. So I love that treatment because lashes just the brows and lashes is there in like it's the
big part of our face.
Yeah, of course. So this treatment is amazing because it makes you get rid of your cosmetic routine every day.
Oh.
Yeah, so you don't need to use any mascaras, any brow liners. You're just there. You have that full like the full
Makeup, no makeup kind of natural look.
That defined like fully look of your lashes. It's just amazing. All you need to do is use aftercare serum once a day. That just makes it for the results last longer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now we spoke a lot about the services that you do and the science behind them. Yet online, there's a lot of trends happening, if it's online or in person, let's say. I'd like to debunk a little bit of the trends happening at the moment in the beauty industry. What's one trend that you think people should be careful with and not use?
I would actually say people, they believing in like a lot of harsh products that they're using at home or chemical peels even at home. I'm really against that. So yeah.
At home, you mean products from the kitchen? Or just, because some people say like rosemary or cinnamon or whatever.
Yeah.
So do you think they're harsh for the face?
I think it's because natural doesn't always mean it's actually good or not irritating for the skin.
Oh, wow.
So we need to watch out what we actually use.
Amazing. And what about one trend that you fully support, Hadil?
One trend I actually fully support. I would say that nowadays you can see that they shifting to natural.
Right.
Yeah, the natural look of beauty. It's amazing. It's just that getting the treatments of facials, needling, whatever that is needed, just to keep your actual natural face glowing. Yeah.
Amazing. What about social media? There's a lot of DIY hacks on that. Some of them are helpful, while others are harmful, I'm sure. What's one skincare myth you wish people would just stop believing?
Chemical peels is one of the biggest harmful, I would say, for the skin, especially the skin barrier. Like it takes a lot of treatments to repair that barrier that you actually worked in from the start, because not any products could be safe for the skin. Yeah, so I really would like to say they should just
Don't do it.
Don't
And
do
who
it.
do you think they should refer to or trust in this industry for those hacks?
I would say consult a
Beauty
expert.
yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. Now, how do you stay up to date with the new technologies, Hadil? I know there's a lot there, a lot of creams, a lot of machines, technologies, ingredients. So, how do you keep up to it with the skin world?
Well, I obviously social media.
Yes, like everyone else.
Yeah, but I like to follow my trusted expertise as well.
Right.
Yeah, so I like to see what hacks and things they adding onto that treatment.
Right.
Yeah, so I like to follow, but I do my own mix and match as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing. Skincare is deeply personal to every single person, I'm sure. What has been one of the most rewarding transformation you've seen in your clients?
I would say the most
You're right.
transformation is when getting someone's skin repaired.
Right.
I see that self-confidence in them, that actually happiness that actually makes me like, wow.
Right.
Yeah, the self-esteem boost.
Oh,
Yeah,
amazing.
I feel so proud of myself.
Of course, you should be. You're bringing us back to the ageless era, if we can say. Hadil, for someone who's just starting their skincare journey right now, what are the 3 small but important steps you'd like them to take care?
So the basic steps they should follow is cleansing, toner, and moisturizing.
What does each one do, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, of course. So when we cleanse, we actually cleansing that skin layer.
Right.
Okay, so we're getting all the dirt off, the bacteria, just getting renewed.
Amazing.
Yeah. With the toner, anything that is still there on the skin, it takes it out.
It's like a
Okay.
second step cleaning?
A second step
All
cleaning,
right.
but it's more intensive in
Okay.
a way. Yeah, and depending on the actual client's skin. So if they've got oily skin on certain areas, so I recommend for them to always use it more often. If they have a dry skin, I tell them always to avoid certain areas of the skin.
For toning.
Yes.
All right.
And with the moisturizing, obviously, it's just going giving that refreshing to the skin and just
Hydrating it. So
yeah.
not only us need water, our skin as well
Of
needs to
course.
drink water.
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you believe it that this was such an interesting interview, yet it's gone quickly? But I'd like to ask one last question before we go. What is your personal philosophy when it comes to beauty and self-care?
So, of course, I would say that true beauty comes from healthy skin and self-care, in also that fits in our lifestyle.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So not only healthy from the inside, healthy from the outside as well. Hadil, thank you so much for being with us today. You did show us a little feedback about skincare, and it's not just a surface routine. It is science, it is passion, and it is really personalized care. So thanks for being with us today.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Christine, for having me today. That was an honor and a beautiful opportunity.
Of course, anytime, my friend. To our listeners, whether you're looking to glow for an event or just feel good every day, remember, the beauty starts with knowledge and kindness, both to yourself and your skin. This is Scientifically Speaking with Christine on Oz Arab Media. See you next time for more science that you can feel.